Islamic cleric to Governor AKEREDOLU. You are just one person, but we are the masses. You can't decide for us. An Islamic cleric who became outspoken ever since the agitation for Yoruba nation got intensified has once again spoken up regarding the stance of Ondo Governor Rotimi Akeredolu. You are not the one that gave yourself the mandate to be governor of Ondo. People elected you there. Majority said that they want something and you are saying it is not possible. You cannot be deciding for majority. We are the one who voted for you. Politicians should not be deciding for people who voted them in. We are the one to decide for you and not otherwise. You are just one person, but we are masses. Who are you people to decide for us? We are in the position to tell you what we want. You are just a passenger or a messenger for the good people of Ondo State. You will be given little opportunity, but when you get into office, you will become something else. It is we, the masses, that should be blamed for this, because when you get into office, we make you politicians. Understand that you'll be deciding for us. But now, it is time to reject this nonsense. The governor should not be deciding for the masses. It should be otherwise. You will now be imposing bad policies on us, dogmatically. We are wise now. There is modernization now. If you bring what is good, we accept. But if you bring what is bad, it will be thrown back to you. Anybody is free to express their minds. Gone are the days when our fathers used to accept anything from politicians. Now, it is not possible. We will not take that again. If Nigerians are satisfied with the government policies, will there be glamour for Oduduwa nation? You and your co-politicians who are not suffering and don't know what the masses are going through. It is none of our business if you oppose Oduduwa nation, because we are the one bearing the brunt of the pains. We are the one living in abject poverty. Your children attend the best schools, but our own turn to hooligans. The cleric concluded by saying a critical look at those opposing the agitation are wealthy people. Moreover, he urges the masses to think deeply about this. The cleric comments are in reaction to a statement credited to the Ondo State Governor, where he had some of the state is not part of wrong agitation for Yoruba nation which does not follow due process, and that the Yoruba nation awareness tagged 1 million march will not be allowed to be staged in the state. Thank you for listening to this news. How far? Yes. You see, you are right. You are very much right, okay? You made a point. A very brilliant one at that. In fact, you are his employer indirectly. Yes. The people are the employers of the governors and the president, but they don't know that. They don't know. If only they know, when they get to power, they will not be making unnecessary decisions. They will not be imposing and be deciding wrongly for the people. It is the right of the people to tell you that this is what they want. And you have to do as they have said. That is by the majority, not by the minority. But it's quite unfortunate that when these leaders get to power, they turn to something else. Well, it's always like that. But then, what has AKEREDOLU done to deserve this attack? That is what we should look into. You see, since the ejection of the Fulani herdsmen out of the southwest. Lots of Islamists has been attacking AKEREDOLU and Sunday Igboho because of the decision that they have taken. Even President Mubarak himself was the first to attack him and challenge him, making him to know that he is the one in charge as a president. But AKEREDOLU made him to know that no, you're wrong. That national affairs belong to the president, but state affairs belong to the governor, which is correct, and I concur with AKEREDOLU. Buhari is trying to impose because it is now issue concerning his own people. And that is what this cleric is trying to do too. And it doesn't pay. No, Afa, I'll tell you the truth. That is it. You made a very big mistake by doing that. Yeah, it's wrong. There is no way AKEREDOLU is wrong in what he has just done. What he has just done is to save the good people of Ondo from unnecessary killings and attack. Because if he hasn't given these criminals an ultimatum to leave, believe you me, you wouldn't have believed what would have been happening right now in Ondo. You will not believe. You'll be surprised at what would have been happening in Ondo. But to God be the glory that AKEREDOLU was able to see things fast. AKEREDOLU was able to run things fast. You see that? And all these things are what is giving me a lot of concern and worries. Saying that what are these people doing? What are these people saying? Is it now a crime for someone to tell people that, look, this is what I want? To me, I don't see like a crime. Yes, you are right, Alpha, but sometimes you too need to listen to the governor. You need to listen too. Do you understand? And that's just the humble truth. So there is no need to be biased on this, because it now looks as if Alpha is becoming biased. And I don't concur to that. Okay? So please, my dear viewers, based on this fact, what do you think? Please, don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.